Everyone, how's everyone doing here today? And recently there was a little thing which may not seem like a big deal to some, and I get it, but it's something I wanted to comment on. And it was during Ron DeSantis's little campaign tour in Iowa, which turned out to be a total disaster because a lot of people protested against him in favor of Trump. But there was one particular incident where he was at an amusement park, and he went on the bumper cars with his family, and it was just him, his wife, and his two children occupying two cars. Which, that may not seem like a lot, but here's the thing. Now, to be fair, I don't know what happened, whether they offered to do that for him and he accepted, or he asked, hey, I want it to be just me and my family, and they obliged. But either way, it's not good. Why? Because it just shows that he's selfish and pretty thoughtless towards other people. Now, you may say, oh, come on, it's just bumper cars and everything. There are other similar examples of him behaving in such a way. And, you know, part of leadership, whether it's governor, president, or somewhere in between, it boils down to the thing that you are there to serve the people, not yourself. Okay? Now, we're just talking about Ron here. I could go on about other politicians, but in this particular example, it shows a lack of character because it leads to selfishness. And part of good character is thinking about other people. Like if I was if I had some kind of political status, let's just say I was a senator or a congressperson, and I was visiting another place, or even in my own hometown, where they might say, hey, in a restaurant, why don't we seat you first? I'll say, no, I will gladly wait in line with everyone else. No reason for me to cut in front. That if I was going on a ride and there were other people there, I wouldn't want to say, oh, no, it's just me, the missus, and my family. No, I'd be like, hey, let's get on board with everyone else and have fun together. Let's think about other people and try to interact with them and get to understand them and know that they have their needs as well, and that their needs should surpass yours. Obviously, the basics need to be met, but in the end, he could have easily gone on that ride, and like I said, if they offered it to him, he could have refused it, or him just not asking for it to begin with. But again, that shows that he feels he deserves special treatment, that him and his family come first before everyone else, and that deep down he does not care about other people, given his fascist ways in Florida, and we're seeing proof of that. He does not care about Floridians. For those of you that voted for him, guess what? You've been duped. And unfortunately, you got to tolerate him for at least another 2 years. He's not going to be president, that's for sure. The majority of the country doesn't like him. They are opposed to him. Some of them outright hate him, as we saw proof of that in Iowa as well. Okay? There's no way he's going to, make it past the primaries. By some miracle he does, they're going to take Biden over him any day. Any smart person would, even a MAGA head. So, I could be wrong about that last part, but I seriously doubt it. Keep it up, Ron. Keep thinking about yourself. Keep setting bad examples. Keep trying feeble attempts to make yourself seem like you do care. You're not fooling anyone, except maybe yourself. So, anyway. Thank you for watching. I really hope you understand.